Hey guys, welcome back to the Rabbit and Red Lounge. Sorry. Welcome to my new space. This is what I've been working on. I know you can't tell, but it took a lot of work to get everything set up over here. And this is going to be the new space where we do all of our videos. So, and yeah, the lighting's not that great right now, but that's just because of the time of day it is. I waited a little bit too long to start the video today. But, yeah, so today we're going to be doing a movie review. We're going to be talking about the 1977 movie Rabid. I just recently saw this one. I've never even heard of it before. Until I listened to the podcast Nightmare on Film Street. My all-time favorite podcast. They talked about it on not their last episode, but the one before. And it got me really interested. And so sat down and watched it. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I figured a lot of people probably haven't seen it. So I'll do a little movie review on it and talk about it. So, Rabid stars Rose, played by Marilyn Chambers, and Hart, played by Frank Moore. And they are boyfriend and girlfriend going on a motorcycle ride. There's an accident, like not even 2 minutes into the movie. Accident. Motorcycle catches on fire. Rose is trapped underneath the motorcycle, and luckily they crash like right down the street from a, what's it called? Plastic surgery resort. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, they crashed right down the road from that. Very convenient for them. But, yeah, so some patients are outside and they see the crash and they send an ambulance out there to go and pick them up, and, boyfriend, Hart, he gets taken to a regular hospital. But Rose, her injuries are so severe, she gets taken into the plastic surgery resort, and the doctors there have to fix her up. They do a skin graft on her for some reason. I don't know a lot about medical terminology and stuff like that. That's not up my alley. So a lot of what they were saying kind of just went over my head. Didn't quite understand it, but they seemed to know what they were talking about. So they fix her up. She's apparently in a coma and wakes up, and she's not exactly what she used to be. She has a hole under her underarm, but this thing that comes out of it, it looks like a penis. That's that's the only way I can describe it, is it looks like a penis. And she now has to drink people's blood through the penis. And a chaos ensues after that, because apparently the people that she bites turn into rabid zombie-like creatures. And it just kind of goes on from there. Not going to say too much more about it because I want it to be kind of spoiler-free. But, yeah, if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want spoilers, I would pause now, because I'm fixing to get into the likes and dislikes of the movie, and I don't want to accidentally give you any spoilers. So, if you want it spoiler-free, stop the video now and go watch it and then come back. But, because I can't promise I won't say something that's going to spoil it. But, yeah, so, fun fact, though, when the director was doing all the casting for the movie, he originally wanted Sissy Spacek from Carrie to play Rose. I think she would have been good in it. I mean, not that Marilyn Chambers isn't, but Sissy Spacek would have added a little something extra to it. Marilyn Chambers was apparently a porn star of the time. So I guess they decided on her because they wanted a little bit more of the sex appeal of it. And if you watch the movie, you'll understand why. But, I mean, I think it could have done without it. It wasn't a necessary need, as in some movies. But, yes, so getting on my likes and dislikes. The things I liked about it, it had good special effects. Like, the weird penis thing under her arm, which, although I don't quite understand it, it didn't look stupid. Like, it actually looked really cool. Like, it was this just bizarre thing, like, growth thing that she had there. And they made it look really cool. All of the special effects, the blood, it was nice. It was very well done. That's another thing. There was a lot of blood and on-screen kills. There wasn't... Usually when somebody was killed, when they died, you got to see it. It wasn't like off-screen where, hey, this person died, but you didn't get to see it. No, you get to see it. It was a very interesting way that they disposed of the dead. So, okay, here's where I'm going to spoil it a little bit. Oops, sorry. Apparently the way this disease works is anybody that she drinks from gets the disease and turns into a zombie. But the zombies can also turn other people into zombies. It doesn't quite make sense. Like, it's part of the reason how it spreads so fast is it's like the regular zombie virus. You get bit, you turn. But then you also turn if she bites you with the weird thing. But the zombies don't have that, so I don't know. That part didn't totally make sense to me, but anyway, so there's people everywhere. And there's, like, people in hazmat suits on garbage trucks that are going around, and when they see the zombies, they shoot them, kill them. Hart, at one point, was driving down the street, and a zombie just, like, jumps on the front of his car. They shoot it. He's dead. There's blood everywhere. They take the zombie, and they throw him in the back of the garbage truck. Yeah, they pick up the dead bodies, even just regular dead bodies. They don't have to be zombies. Any dead get thrown in the back of a garbage truck. Yeah. And they have this weird solution that they have. It almost looks like they're exterminators. They have like a backpack thing with a sprayer hose. And they went and sprayed the blood off of Hart's car after they took the zombie away. Like, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to neutralize the virus, I'm guessing. But, yeah, it was very interesting. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This is peculiar. But, yeah. So, another part that I liked, I don't know if it, well, yeah, I guess I liked it. It was funny. I found it very funny. The ending of the movie. So, Rose, how does she, I don't remember how she died. That's sad. I don't remember how she died. Hart killed her, I believe. And, she falls out the window and lands in the street, and she's dead. It shows her, I guess a dog came and was like pulling on her leg. We don't really see the dog, but you hear the dog growling, and like you see it something pulling her leg. And here come the garbage disposal people, and they pick her up and they throw her in the trash, and apparently I believe she can like cure them somehow. So it's, well, I don't know, maybe that wasn't, I don't know, I just found it odd that they just, if any hope of a cure, they came up with a vaccine to prevent you from getting it, but they don't have a cure for anybody. Which, if you watch a lot of zombie movies, usually it's from somebody's blood that you can get, like certain people get the cure from their blood. So, I have a feeling that would have been the case. But, what, Jaeger? Sorry, the dog's on the floor and he's whining because he can't get up here. Poor baby. He's so neglected. Nobody loves him. He just gets no love whatsoever. But yeah, so she gets thrown in the trash. The end. It's a very peculiar way to end the movie, but I found it very funny. And I don't know if it was just me, and because I'd been kind of on a sugar high. But I found it funny. Things that I didn't like about the movie. Some of the characters' actions and the things that they said didn't quite make sense. Like, hey. Oh, he wants to come up and say hi. Let's say hi. Alright, now sit down. Yeah, some of the things they said, it was like, nobody would say this in real life. This is not, I don't know, it didn't make much sense. Like, for example, when they were bringing Rose into the clinic after the accident, there was just two patients standing outside, and they were standing right up in their way of and everything, and nobody said, hey, y'all need to step back. What? Y'all need to step back, you know, move along, mind your own business, anything. They let them stand there in the way, and they're making weird comments like, no. Yeah, and some of the things, like I said, the whole Rose bites the person, or Rose drinks from the person turns into a zombie, but a zombie can also turn into a zombie. I don't know. There was just things about the movie that I didn't think made much sense. Yeah, and that was another thing, was the odd connection of illnesses, and yeah, it just, we didn't quite understand why she turned. Because there was other people there at the resort that had obviously gone several times. Like, it wasn't their first round of plastic surgery. They had quite an extensive bit of surgery done, and they didn't catch whatever it was that she got. What, do you like that my breath smells like coffee? Oh, he's weird. Yeah, so that part didn't make much sense. Parts of it moved kind of slow. It wasn't as, stop, you're gonna knock over my drink. It wasn't as action-filled as I thought it would be. They could have done a lot more with it. They could have put more action in it. I didn't find it scary at all. When she drinks from the people, she, like, hugs them. Like, she just hugs them, and you don't actually see the thing come out of her arm and bite the person. It's just implied. Like, we understand that that's how it happens, because it'll show the thing, like, come out of her arm a little bit, and of course the person's bleeding and everything, so you just kind of connect the dots, but we don't actually get to see it bite the person. It's just like, she hugs them, and then you see blood coming from somewhere, and you guys, oh, I'm giving you hugs, oh, it's okay, I won't suck on your blood. Yeah, there was some missed opportunities in this movie. I felt like they could have made it a little more action-filled, could have picked up the pace a little bit. It don't know, it had good moments. It did. It had moments where everything flowed smoothly, and then it had moments where it was like, okay, can we get to the next scene now? Because this is kind of boring. So I think that's all I have written down to say about this movie. It was a good movie. I liked it. It got a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb, so pretty good rating on there. It got a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, so pretty good. I am giving it a 2.5 out of 5, so about half, because I liked it. It was a good movie, but as things about it, it's not on my list of movies that I would want to watch again, like right now. So, yep, I think that's it for this one. If you have any other movies that you want me to talk about and watch, I have a couple others in mind that I'm going to do. I just have to actually get around to doing it. So be on the lookout for more videos. I will have another unboxing coming up here in the next couple of days as well. So I will catch y'all next time, and stay spooky!